Hello everyone, I'm the Maximum Guitarist, and this is Let's Play Saga. So, as you may be able to tell, I don't know if you can with the way my face is facing, but I'm facing this way instead of that way, and that is because, as of now, I am currently watching myself play this level because unfortunately my camera turned off during the middle of this, the islands, which is what you're watching right now. So, last time, what would have happened was we would have just, gotten out of the metropolis, and oh, there's the scary man again, taking away all the sushi. But we would have just gotten out of the metropolis, and we would have gone to the islands to visit Grandmaster Sensei to learn to become a ninja and see what she has to say to us, because the dude sent us there. She says, "Welcome, I am Grandmaster Sensei, and I must hone your skills as a warrior to defeat the terrible Oni." So she straight up wants us to fight Satan. That's pretty crazy right there. She wants us to fight Satan. Anyways, as you can see, I'm not playing this right now, because like I said, my camera turned off and I didn't feel like replaying the level, so instead of me replaying it, I'm just going to sit here and commentate on my gameplay that I already have. And hopefully, that would be sad if this happened, but hopefully the camera doesn't turn off. And as of this time right now, I've actually already beaten Little Big Planet 1, so you're seeing these they're in sequence, but out of sequence because I, it was just easier for me to record the rest of the game, and now I'm doing this part. But don't worry, this episode will come out first, but you won't know the difference because I'm the mastermind pulling your strings and showing you whatever I want. So anyways, that's what I'm going to be doing, is I'm going to be watching myself play right here and just sort of talk about it. So, right here, Grandmaster Sensei is currently training us to be a master ninja so that we can fight the Oni who's apparently been terrorizing her. And she's having us fight Evil Sushi. I'm not really sure why she's having us fight Evil Sushi, but for this part, for some reason, I had a lot of trouble with it. Like, I kept dying. And right there you can see I only have one life left. But I was really close to dying here. The unfortunate thing about the stupid sushi is its hitbox to touch you and kill you is slightly bigger than it actually is, which is, I don't know why that is. It kind of annoyed me, and I was complaining about that in the episode. And here I am getting more prize bubbles that really they just don't do anything for me at all. There's nothing they can do. It's kind of sad. Yeah, this is really cool though. I really love the islands because I love the design of everything. I love, it's based on Japan, and I love the music too. Although at some points the cultural references get a little racist, but it's never anything like major because what'd she say? "You do well. Grab onto my staff and I will help you up to a greater challenge." Like, yeah, that is just a little bit racist. You do well. Like, the thing is, I'm actually, I'm an Asian dude, so, not a lot of people know that about me, but I'm half American and I'm half Vietnamese, I get a lot of crap from some of my friends, for being Asian, I don't know why that is. There's a lot of racist jokes out there about Asian people. But then again, there's a lot of racist jokes out there for a lot of different races. I don't know, because I guess it's probably because a lot of my friends are white people. I don't know, man. I love all my white friends, though. I really don't have any Asian friends that I think of. That aren't related to me. I can't really think of any friends that I have that are Asian off the top of my head. Oh man, and there I die again. But yeah, the stupid sushi, their hitboxes are too big. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, here I am, man. Freaking... That looks like it was gonna be a harder... Yeah, that was a harder jump for me, and right here... I start freaking out because it's like it got really close to flipping me over. But yeah, man, the commentary is just not gonna be as interesting because I'm not actually playing it. And right here, this is a little mini race that you're supposed to jump on the rocks and be super ninja. Yeah, and I fall a couple times, but I eventually get it. I mean, I remember it being pretty hard. Boing. Oh, you missed it, man. I'm so terrible at this game. Look at this, guys. I'm such a failure. Keep it going. Also, because I'm watching this on my laptop, there might be a lot more echo than normal, because normally I have my TV volume turned down, but the audio settings on my laptop are weird. I could just mute it, but then I wouldn't be able to hear it, which would disappoint me, because I love the music, but there might be a little bit extra echo, so I'm sorry if that's bothering you. Alright. Okay. Doing the jumps. The swings. And for some reason there's just this weird elevator sitting here, I'm not sure why, and I risked my life to jump off and grab that thing. Like a silly little silly. I don't know, it's just so addicting grabbing the prizes in this game, it really is. Oh, and I went behind the fence there for some reason. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Oh man, the drums come in. I love the music in this game so much. Like, I've covered some of the music from Little Big Planet, and there I was stupid and I missed my little wheel spin. Oh, and right there I looked to see if I have the trigger for that, but I don't. And it would lift it up. One last test before you confront the terrible Oni. Save my flame-throwing cat from the clutches of the sumo who has taken over my castle. So yeah, I guess that's what Sackboy is gonna go ahead and do, is he has to go over to Grandmaster Sensei's castle and get a flame-throwing cat. I don't even know how that's a thing. It just kinda is, which is a little weird. But, I don't know, just because. And then there's Happy Sackboy doing his happy little thing. It's so adorable, it really is. And there he is, man. Alright. And then, we're gonna go on to the next level here. I don't remember, like, what I said, though. I'm sure I said a bunch of funny things that are lost forever. Okay, Sensei's Lost Castle, it says right here. Now use your ninja skills to climb the fortress. Yeah, that was something I was curious about, is in this level there's a lot of, like, weird traps and things. Like, who designs their castle like that? Like, Grandmaster Sensei must be really paranoid that people are gonna try and, like, kill her, because, like, she's got a ton of traps sitting in there that I doubt that, like, they're traps that there's no way the sumo could have set them. Planning to break into the castle? To get over the castle wall, try using the catapult. There should be some way to reposition it, and beware the evil sumo. Sorry, I paused there because this is farther away than I'm used to. My laptop over here. So we pull up the catapult. But yeah, the way the castle is designed, you'll see when I get inside. There's like, it's like built into the castle wall, so there's no way the sumo guy who took over her castle could actually like put them in. She must have probably put them in which case she's paranoid. And we got all these ninja dudes that are gonna try and kill us, but we step on them and stuff. And it's really great. Oh, this music, by the way, also awesome. Here we have... Oh man, so cool. And I'm climbing up, and right there you can see those yellow parts of the spinny things. You can't actually grab onto them, you can only grab onto the red parts. So it's extra dangerous. Yeah, this is kind of like, the Metropolis was pretty difficult, but it's really kicking up the difficulty. And like I said, I've already beat the game, so I can tell you that from this point on, it actually gets pretty tough. It never gets to the point where it's like infuriatingly difficult, but it does get to the point where it's kind of annoying. And it's just like, it gets really kind of irritating, I guess is the way to put it. And right here, I'm using my balloon to try and get these extra prize bubbles. I think I eventually just give up, because I'm like, nah, this is too slow. Yeah, just slowly floating down. It's convenient that there were all those balloons sitting there, you know? And then I missed all of them, because I'm just like, nah, forget it. Alright. And also those weird spinny things have eyes on them. That's kind of weird. And I'm trying to get more prize bubbles. And everything's on fire, and I'm just like, what the heck, man? These sumo dudes have no respect for beautiful fortresses. Okay, there's me getting one, and me missing that one. And I'm like, I got the one on the right, I gotta get the one on the left, you know? It's just, it would be sad if I left it. And all this blood, this is such a violent game. This game should be rated AO, guys, adults only, because the blood, I mean, that's unacceptable. Blood in a video game? Man. Well, I mean, it's not really blood, it's just red paint or whatever. Yeah, the thing that annoyed me about this part is all the wheels that are spinning are a little off sync. And right there I grabbed it and I actually spun it past its bolt, like it's spinning. And my force coming down on it was so powerful I actually spun it backwards for a second, which I thought was pretty cool. But yeah, man. This part was pretty tough. Because like I said, the wheels aren't perfectly in time. And here I'm missing a couple prize bubbles because I'm like, nah, there's no point in grabbing these. I'm not going to waste my time. You know? Man. And I jump up there. Get the checkpoint. And now I got to wait for these to sync up so that I can jump from one to the other. And I miss right there. There we go. Oh, I was so close. Oh, no, I got it. I thought, man. Like, I don't even remember what happened, to be completely honest. This was like a couple days ago that I actually played this level. I'm actually really behind in video making at this point. Oh, right here. Right here is when I paused because I needed to, and I just decided I was going to leave it in, but I was getting a bunch of Skype messages, so there was just these boops, boops in the background, and it was really funny. There were all these booping noises, but those won't actually be in there anymore. There would just be a really awkward pause. Yeah, man. And I'm also wondering what those weird electric things were. Like, were those thunderstorm clouds or something? I don't even know. Japan, man. Japan is... when I was a little kid, I always thought Japan was such, like, a weird place. But, I mean, nowadays I know it's just Japan, you know? It's just... I don't know. And I miss that weird red felt thing up there. I don't know why, but when I was a kid, I thought Japan was weird. And then, like, all these ninjas here, I'm like, they're coming out of the walls, and this guy's running away, and then suddenly, reinforcements, but I'm like, nah, and I ninja them all, and I'm like, yeah, and I miss that thing sitting in the middle, and I get really sad. But yeah, I talk about this through the entire series, and I'm sure I will when I move on to the next games, is that the collectibles are completely worthless because I'm just doing a Let's Play. And then here I think I struggle with this for like several minutes trying to get that stupid music box thing, and I'm like bouncing off the fire like it's Battle Block Theater. And then I got these weird sumo dudes. I think they kill me. Like, I think I try to escape from underneath them and I die. Yeah, right there. But what you have to do is you have to jump on their arms and then jump on their brains. Well, I don't know. They're weird bubble things. They're not really brains. And then I accidentally get up there and I'm like, whoa, okay. But, you know, more worthless prizes. And then right here's the boss fight. Where you have to fight the sumo dude, and this is like really gross. Like there's like bubbles on his butt, and this is kind of gross. And you have to jump on top of him. It's weird. And I don't like it. I almost got stepped on there, which is kind of scary. And you can grab onto those lights up there. And then I need to get one more bubble, but I miss because he moves out of the way. Also, the music here is really cool. I think this is it. Alright, finally. No, I still missed. There we go. Finally got him. And then, you beat our evil master. Grab us to get to the roof. Then pull a switch to free the flamethrowing cat. Now that really confused me, because I was like, the evil guys never actually think they're evil. Like, no one says, like, I don't know, when evil master, does that mean, like, he kidnapped them, and he said, I am your master now, blah, 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 and that's why they want to help me? Or is it like, they're just like, nah, you know, he decided that, you know, he was gonna, you know, Sackboy is gonna kill our master, but we're just like, yeah, we're cool with that, no big deal, or anything. Like, I don't know. And then there we go, we said, woohoo, free at last! Thank you for saving me, I believe is what it said, but I couldn't read it because it went too fast. But yeah, man, friggin' flamethrowing cat. I never got it. I still don't get it, actually. Yeah. And then I go down here, and I missed that one, and I'm like, oh man, and I missed that one too, and I'm like, oh man, but I got that one, and I'm like, oh, at least I got that one and that one. And then I go down, and Grandmaster Sensei's here, and she's all like, "Thank you for freeing my castle and my flame-throwing cat. You're ready to take on..." What? I couldn't even read it. Yeah, I think she said you're ready to take on the Oni or whatever. So yeah, she literally wants us to fight freaking Asian Satan. That's a pretty big deal. So, I guess that's what Sackboy's gonna go do now. He's like, look, he's so tough. Look how tough he is. He's like, oh man, and he's gonna go fight the Oni. He's gonna go fight the Dark Lord. Not like Darth Vader or anything. And man, like, you get in this, yeah, that's what it says, Terrible Oni Volcano, and it says, fly the airship into the fiery maw of the mountain, what lies in wait. So apparently Grandmaster Sensei has a flying ship for us to go on an adventure with. And it's really cool. So we go ahead and we're gonna walk down these stairs, and then there's like that prize thing up there. Use my flying machine to get to the Terrible Oni's volcano. Grab the sponge to go up, right, and left. Okay. Apologize for my stutters because, like I said, I have to think about it for a second because I'm looking at it from a little bit further away than I'm used to. Maybe I just have bad eyesight. I don't know. And then I'm like, I sit here and I think to myself, I'm not gonna like waste my time and try and get all these stupid prize bubbles that are floating in the air. And I'm just like, let's just get on with it. So we have to like sit here and unlock these gates so that we can progress to the Oni's volcano. And I really like these little things where you have to get in here and open the gates up. So we got these ninjas. And I'm just like, here on, I missed. There you go. And I got a button. Cool. And then those spike things are really cool. The blood everywhere. It's so brutal, man. Hiya! Now this is really cool. The dragon thing in the background, and then all these spikes that come after you. That's so cool. And then you pull that, and it lets you get back up, and you can go through. And I think you have to do 2 or 3 of these until you finally get to the Oni's volcano, and then you have to do some platforming, and then you gotta fight him. And then here I hit the side of the next room, and I go up. Way over here. And I jump down. And I go down there. And you got even more death everywhere and flaming destruction and spikes and stuff, and it's really scary. Pretty spooky. And I missed a couple prize bubbles because I'm not even thinking. And then you go up again, and it looks so cool. I really like that dragon design with the spikes that come up after you. It looks so pretty, you know? And then I fall down because Sackboy's being a silly, silly little butt. And he comes around the side, and he gets back on his amazing adventure. Through the skies. He's still going. And he goes up the volcano. And there's lava spitting out, and it's really cool. Now fly down into the volcano to face the terrible Oni. Good luck. I don't know why Grandmaster Sensei sounds like a baby. I hit these clouds, and I'm just like, what? How can you hit clouds? That doesn't even make any sense. Clouds are made of water, man. And then you fall down, and I grab all these super cool decorations that are floating, and I missed that one, and I missed those, because I'm just like, forget it. And then I go on in the volcano. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. I really, like, look at that freaking rock spinning in the background. Like, I don't know how it's spinning. It doesn't make any sense. It just kind of is. But it looks really cool. We got all that fire stuff in the background. It's awesome. And here he is. It's Satan. Get me closer to him using the switch. I'll do the rest. So we need to get the flame-throwing cat. And I jump right into his sword. So we need to get the flame-throwing cat next to Satan. Oni, whatever his name is. And I wait for him to shoot fire. and you go up here and you pull it, and you pull it the wrong way. Way to go! And then the thing is, when you shoot fire at it, it goes back just a little bit, and he kills me. But luckily, it's a boss fight, so I have lots and lots of lives. Man. Right, it gets closer and closer. And you jump up again, and you do that. And I'm like really, near the end I start really pushing it and it gets pretty close where I almost die a couple times. Because I'm like, it's gotta be close, and I could have totally died right there. And there it is, boom! And there go his limbs, everywhere, destruction everywhere. And then the cat is all black now because it blew fire all over itself. And we did it! You have done well. Fly to the great magician's temple and get yourself a flame-throwing cat from the shopkeeper. So apparently, Grandmaster Sensei wanted us to go get our own flame-throwing cat. She's like, nah, you can't have mine. It's pretty useful, and I don't know. I don't understand. Sackboy just wants to get the flame-throwing cat, you know? He's all about that tourism, and what's some tourism without getting yourself a little souvenir, right? So yeah, man. Sackboy became a ninja and beat the Oni. That's super cool, dude. And, yeah, that was where I stopped it, because the next level is another episode. It's like the temples. That's what it's going to be, is the temples are the next episode where we meet the great magician. And I've already done it, but you'll have to wait to find out for yourself until the next episode, because that's going to be the end of this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this format of me talking over my gameplay. And if it ever happens in the future, hopefully you guys won't mind if I do it again the way I'm doing it now. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and we're going to go ahead and go to the temples in the next. Alright, bye!